report, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridlin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his...
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with us. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying this. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into... He's an inspiration to... Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Cold steel, leather scowls, classic haircuts. All the touches I can expect from a brother.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
My experience, hot shots, big mouths, end up with closed casket funerals.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick him off. Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed. Cold steel, angry scowls, lousy haircuts. All the touches I've come to expect from the Brotherhood.
Babysitting. Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor Ingram.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to...
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're granting you a suit.
I'll do my best.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier.
Hey,
Got something for me?
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Well, it's awful nice to be traveling with someone who's got their head on straight. So, I'd say I'm good.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Status report.
Green across.
across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man.
Of course he does. How could he? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply, since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
Uh-huh. Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so...
Ah, yes. You must... Under normal circumstances, I'd provide... However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols. Unfortunately...
Maybe I can lend you a hand?
That would be split. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blue. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you require. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol...
Sure.
In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Hey.
What do you want?
Paladin.
What's on your mind?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'll inform you when I'm ready to make that kind of determination.
Your thoughts?
We should stock up on supply.
Uh-huh. Didn't have anything else.
Affirmative.
Hey.
You point? I shoot.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam?
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few... It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second, have you ever had or come in contact?
Sure. Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with it?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I suppose so.
Good enough. Excellent. I think I've got all the info. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your...
Sure.
If you ever need medical assistance.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a fire. Got it.
So,
There it
you're the
is.
new recruit I heard about.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the... Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get... My name's Ingram. And this lovely little grease pit is where, if your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a rope...
Sounds like you have a pretty full...
plate. Hell. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without... And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be.
Sure. Actually, you seem...
I suppose it's better than the... Anyway, I'm sure you're here to... There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left... Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage. I promise.
Looks uncomfortable.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot. And I, as you probably... The powers that be have me locked in here. So I can keep an eye on the... If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreement. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons.
but I'll... Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the...
Sure. I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need... After you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need anything...
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me.
Right. Not really here to chit-chat.
Rules. I hope you're not another one of those... Now, this is the stowage depot. The powers that be. If you need to stop...
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough of lying in his foolish way.
Can I help you with anything?
Hail, Knight.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. I've got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Getting the Commonwealth is bad. You can see the capital wasteland. When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Yes?
Vertibird docking systems and fusion fluid feed systems reporting green.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for...
What sort of assignment are we talking?
The kind of assignment where all of it... Let's get right to it. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's having those aberrations of nature close enough. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of... I want you to head over there. Wipe out everything that moves. And see...
Right.
Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear squad of troops armed with one of these. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure.
Now, we have a... Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
No time to waste.
I'll try to keep him in your sight. Target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Someone there. Wish the Buckethead would show up. Must have been nothing clean off. No green stuff. So boring. Huh? What's that? What? Who's there? I'm gonna tear you apart!
Heads up.
Where do you want? What do you want?
Your thoughts?
You watch my back?
That was all.
Not a problem.
Yes. Got it.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard. Good work. Don't leave anything behind. This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent. trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Who's there?
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.